Hi, parents and students. Welcome to our April 27th to May 1st work explanation. Um, if you take a look here, the background there, that's actually me in Disney with Pocahontas. So I thought that would be kind of cool to throw in the background. You'll notice our lesson essential question has remained the same. How did the colony of Jamestown impact English colonization in America? You will also notice the announcement that once again this Wednesday, 2:30, we'll have a Google Meet. Those have been going really well. It's been really cool to see the kids, to see you guys, and just have a chance to say hello. Really, really miss these guys. And like I've told you before, for the parent side, I am dealing with the same thing here. It is a struggle. Um, Jamestown's one of my favorite things to teach, and it's really been hard for me to kind of cut so much out and just try to focus on a couple things to kind of get the basics. But we're missing out on so many cool activities, so that really has been disappointing for me. But this week, I'm trying to do something that will have the kids be a little bit more creative. So you'll see that in a minute. So what they're going to do to start is watch the screencast, which we posted right here, and you are watching right now. I have three quick little video clips. One is Mr. Betts, who sings a song to the beat of Shut Up and Dance With Me about Jamestown, really cool. And then two History Channel videos that are just going to talk a little bit about. One kind of focuses on tobacco, and the other one's just going to focus on some of the hardships. And from there, they're going to open up this document right here. So students, you're going to click right here, open up the Google form. All I'm asking you to do is tell me one thing you learned from each video. So it might be a good idea just to jot some things down. As you're watching the video, you can go in and easily fill out that Google form. So just one thing you learn from each video. Okay, then you're going to watch this screencast explaining the John Smith wanted poster activity. Okay, so in a nutshell, you're creating a wanted poster for John Smith. So like I mentioned in the screencast there, wanted posters became very famous in the Wild West when you have outlaws that the lawmen are trying to find. They would hang up these wanted posters with their pictures. They will put a reward, and they'd have an explanation about them. That way, if somebody came across them, they would have an idea of who it actually was. So you have to describe their personality traits, some of their physical traits. Okay, so they're going to create that using a Google drawing here, and I explain that all in the screencast. Or they have the option to actually physically draw one if they like to draw, and they could take a picture of it and submit that as well. I did come up with, for the writing part, just some ideas that they could use to include, or students you could use to include in your wanted poster description. So I have some physical characteristics and some personality characteristics as well for John Smith. And then I've also included just two examples the students had done in the past that are pretty cool. So this is kind of a cool activity, an activity where you get to create and not just read and fill things out or watch me on a slideshow or anything like that. So I think that you'll enjoy this. So again, for the week, comes down to two things. One, watching these videos and filling out the Google form with one thing you learned from each video, and then creating a John Smith wanted poster. Please make sure that you submit and turn the poster in when you're done. That saves me a ton of time. Lastly, anything else that I'm missing? Make sure you watch this screencast, kiddos, before you're working on this. It'll really walks you through step by step how to do it. Makes things really easy. So anyway, I hope everybody is healthy. I hope everybody is safe. Definitely miss you guys, and I hope everybody's doing well. Parents, I hope you're doing well as well. Managing to get through this whole thing and not losing your sanity, which I have been on the verge of doing a few times, but we're making it through okay over here on this end. All right, guys, gals, have fun with that. As always, email me with any questions, comments that you have, and stay safe. Peace.